の侵入を感知。そのまま進んでください。
Oh geez, she had herself quite a shock, didn't she? She totally locked up her own mind. This thing is in my thought core. It's awful. It's too much. This relief is, in a sense, her true self. It must be toppled in order to expel the virus. But her way into the relief disappeared along with Kiara. Topple it, but how? You're capable of entering as you are now. You know how you're just a spirit thanks to the multicolored tranquility? That's exactly the same form you need to enter the relief. So touch the relief, and if you think about wanting to enter, you should enter without issue. I believe you understand, but once inside, you'll face off against Elizabeth. As always, please don't neglect your preparation. Explore the floor. Why not? There we go. So let's relief. Apparently I can go in all on my own. Oh wait. Wrong one. Grating racket rings out. The noises are incessant, like small insects buzzing past my ear, like trees shaking in the storm. The noise resembles that of a harpoon as it slices through the air, piercing with an arrow, slashing with a sword, binding with a chain. The noises with such nuance now torment Elizabeth, keeper of the space.
この騒音がやんだのは多くの領民を殺したの。どんな風にかなんて覚えてない。だって毎日丁寧に思考を変えてあげたのだもの。それが最大の誠意というものでしょう。覚えている？あの鮮血の赤さ。私は竜の娘だもの。人間を食い物にして何が悪いの？聞くに耐えません。ご主人様、何やらわめいているようですが、無視するのがよろしいかと。あればただの悲鳴です。そうもこの雑音は罪悪感の表れ。それから目を背けている時点で救いはありません。うるさい。あんた今日はいつもよりうるさいよ。目障りで生意気なサーバーに混ざっている。後悔ですね。そうするわけがない。してたまるものですか。搾取は貴族としての責務、拷問は支配者としてのあり方に。それが何がいけないの？何が悪いのよ。自分をバートリ家の財を守っただけなのに。私は私の責務を果たしただけ。うるさい音を消しただけ。みんな潰してしもって温かい鮮血のお風呂になればいい。私の肌を温めるだけでいい。私は負けない。この体完全に竜に変わる。この体にたかる虫が何倍に増えようと。私は美しくあり続ける。多くの娘の血狂気を保ち続ける。それだけが私だったものの証なんだから。
Went from the relief rooted in her brain to the firmly shut inside of her mind. And there, lying in wait, was a crimson-red isle. But what's going on? Elizabeth's expression is unusually grave. It settled down with the reckless abandon that she had before.
やっぱり間に合ったのね。私、状況判断は的確なの。あなたたちなら、私がこの体を乗っ取る前に、たどり着くと分かっていたわ。
Elizabeth's expression is oddly composed. She looks as if nothing impresses her, as if she no longer holds any hope of in reality. Wait a second. Maybe this is the listless girl she used to be, before she knew what an idol was.
ねえ、最後だから聞くけど、あなたはなぜ私の邪魔をするの？冷静に考えてみたら、私たちって戦う理由がないじゃない。
It's a little late for that. This is the inside of my friend's body. It's a place that mustn't be violated. That's not all. If we let BB continue, humanity's desires will be unleashed, spelling the demise of our species. If that happens, there won't be a Holy Grail War, or anything else left. There's a crisis there that must be prevented.
呆れたわ。口だけかと思っていたけど、本気でそんな理由で戦っていたなんて。いい？聖杯も人類も私の知ったことじゃない。地球の未来なんてどうでもいい。文明なんて滅びても構わないし、大事なのは一つだけ。私だけが永久に誰よりも美しい女であること。これこそが絶対の法であり真実よ。わかる？私さえ美しければ人類は終わってもいいの。あなたは人類を救うと言うけど、その必要はナッシング。ええ、むしろ私を救いなさい。それが人類を救うことになるわ。私の美しさと地球の重さは等価値なの。
Chills run down my spine. She's fanatical about being the most important and only one in the world. No, that about how she alone must never lose her beauty. She's more of a child crying for help than she is an ego.
己のために人を呪う。他人の利益を踏みつけにする。まあ、私もそっちが本職ですから、ケチはつけませんけど。あなたのは、そこまでビジネスライクじゃありませんね。ただの小娘のわがまま。被害妄想の塊です。だいたい一人きりじゃ輝けませんよ。所詮あなたは月の輝き、自ら輝く太陽ではないのです。愚かなサーバントが生きがっているのは分かったわ。けれどあなたはどうなの？やっぱり私は邪悪？相入れない価値観なのかしら。
They are, I nod. Deep down, Elizabeth hasn't changed at all. She's a murderer who treats others as consumables for her own gain. No matter how many humane aspects of herself she shows me, I can't approve of her personality.
そう。結局、私が私である限り、あなたとは分かり合えないのね。
She takes a short breath and smiles with self-scorn.
見どころがあると思ったけど、所詮はあなたも豚の一人。いい。なら豚のように死になさい。その血を私に浴びせる程度しか役に立たない奴隷なんだから。好きなだけ泣かせてあげる。これが私の正真正銘、最後で本気のステージよ。待望のアンコール、決めていくわ。一人じゃ輝けないですって。それじゃあなたはどうなの？私より何倍も汚れたサーバントのくせに。別に私自分が輝く気とかないし、祝福されるべきはご主人様で、私はその陰で支えられればそれでいいのです。うるさいうるさいうるさい。半英雄のくせに幸せ歌ってんじゃないわよ。
Oh, okay, so I had to actually start up. Okay. Owie. Being on the safe side. Okay, she didn't do anything.
ごまのたきりと参りましょう。秘密よ、うなれ。
Okay, that curse hurts real bad.
血も凍る大宴会を始めるといたしましょう。
Damn it. I really want to cure that curse, but... Oh, maybe I should... whatever. Should use the poison one. Probably that helped.
これぞここのへアマテラス。水天日光アマテラス矢の雫石。ピリカに待っていただきますか。ピリカに待っていただきますか。炎天よ、走れ。カチカチですよ。小豚の分際で、家畜の分際で、私の食べ物の分際で。
Guys, use too much MP right now, so I can recover it next turn.
炎天よ、走れ。狂犬よ、砕け。殴る。触らないでくださいます。はあ、これよこれ。負けるのは嫌。止められるのは
I just have so much MP left. Oh, she just bumped herself. Ended up being a waste. Okay.
ごまのたきりと参りましょう。あとは焼くなり切るなり、私の自由ですね。 ごまの焚き火と参りましょう。
Oh, she used her skill there? Oh, lame! Lame!
お許しを。一人じゃ輝けないですって。それじゃあなたはどうなの？私より何倍も汚れたサーバントのくせに。別に私自分が輝く気とかないし。祝福されるべきはご主人様で、私はその陰で支えられればそれでいいのです。うるさいうるさいうるさい。半英雄のくせに幸せ歌ってんじゃないわよ。皆殺しよ。よし、どうぞ。炎天よ、走れ。なら殴る。両方からの節約。触ってみてくださいます？この体は私のものよ。私どもの勝ちと見ました。氷剣よ、砕け。かわせるかしら。バカにしてます？カチカチですよ。諦めなさい。私は永遠に生きるんだから。待っていただきます。秘密よ、うなら。かわせるかしら。よし、もう我慢の限界。本気出していいですか、マスター。何もかもどうでもいい。奥の手をお見せしましょう。世にはびこる縁の邪味、元凶なれは殺生石、みそぎ払うは賜物しずいし。いざ ロを入れ替えました。通天日光、ここに見参。炎天よ、走れ。カチカチですよ。秘密よ、うなれ。響きに待っていただきますか。カチカチですよ。小豚の分際で、家畜の分際で、私の食べ物の分際で。バリバリ乗ろうぞ。まだまだいけますかも。触ってみてくださいますよ。はあ、これよこれ。響きに待っていただきますか。響きに待っていただきますか。秘密よ、うなれ。響きに待っていただきますか。負けるのは嫌。飲み込められるのは嫌。
Alright, should be done now.
待てます。触ってみてくださいます。ネズミみたいにつぶ
Why she didn't use her MP this time?
ごまの焚き火と参りましょう。響きに待っていただきますか。私の負け。なんで私が負けるのよ。ありえない。こんなの認めない。
Elizabeth defeated is finally depleted of her strength, yet her eyes are still lit with dignified determination and bloodlust. After 3 losses, her mind still hasn't caved.
往生際の悪いこと。でも、自分を偽らなかったその勇気。それだけは称賛いたしましょう。さあ、マスター。魂の引導を。一方的に縁切り宣言をした小娘に、あなた様の主張を突きつけてやりましょう。
I understand. This time I'll settle things with Elizabeth once and for all.
お決まりのお仕置きタイム。支配階級への当然の罰って顔ね。あなたも結局他の下民どもと同じなのね。いいわ。私を裸にできるものならやってみなさい。ただし相応の対価は払ってもらうわ。竜の巣穴に潜るのだもの。その体ごと食べられても無様に泣きわめかないことね。
On the verge of death, Elizabeth snarls at me. I can't run after coming all this way. I'll face her final counterattack head on. She's a demon who preyed on countless people for the sake of her beauty. I have to completely crush her mind.
そう、外の私負けちゃったの。うすうすそんな気がしていたの。
Elizabeth whispers in a stupor. The sight of her slumped on the ground makes her look wary. Elizabeth's instincts are, deep down, a much younger, innocent girl's.
それで 私をどうするつもり？こんなところまで来て私が怖くなる？
I'm not afraid. Rather, Elizabeth is the one who's afraid. Now I just need to pierce inside her and burst open her heart. That's why I came here to face her.
じろじろ見るのやめて。豚の分際で不敬よ、不潔よ。私の美しさをたたえたいなら100の鞭を受けてからにして。そうしたら考えないこともないわ。
Talks about lashes, but there are no whips here. Only Elizabeth's own body. Wait, I get it. That's what she means. Then gladly.
やめなさい。尻尾触らないで。くすぐったいよ。
This has to be the last whip she's got. I'll take hold of this dragon tail she's proud of. She's lost a lot of strength, so I should be fine. But I really wouldn't like it for it to whip around and smack me. I'll grab it nice and tight.
いや、ほら、ダメ。くすぐったいって言ってるの。激鱗近くは敏感なのよ。
A reverse scale. She's got one of those? Among all the scales covering a dragon's body, there's just one scale that's inverted. They say if you touch it, the dragon will enrage and slaughter you. You hear about Eastern dragons, but Elizabeth is a Western dragon. Does she have one? Alright, let's check. As long as I don't touch it, I should be okay. The part I'm touching should be fine, so I'll try moving her tail around. I'm sure I'll be able to find that reverse scale.
いや、そんな、何を考えているの？あなた、ダメよ。そんな恥ずかしいこと。まだ手順が早すぎると思うの。紅玉のように輝く私の鱗に触れて、けだもののように目を血走らせる。これじゃ、まるで、
Ho.
手をつないでいるみたいじゃない。
Oh no. I couldn't take hearing that, and almost ended up falling forward.
しかも、そんなに優しくだなんて。ダメよ、いけないわ。あまりにも身分が違いすぎるもの。私の美しさを理解する子豚であっても、豚は豚なの。悲しいけど、どうあっても許されることではないわ。
Eliza is starting to burst into tears. It irritates me to hear her call me Piggy again, but at this point, I figured she would. It's as if her dragon brain whipped syrup, sugar. It's as if her dragon brain is a whipped syrup of sugar dissolved into honey. That's precisely what Elizabeth's first SG is. It's called. Yes, it's in there.
ロマンス？アンドスイーツ？
This is a surprise. She's simply so vulnerable that I ended up pointing out 2 of her SGs in one go.
いいじゃない。恋愛脳で何が悪いの？プライベート流出、深夜のコンビニデート、そして電撃的マリアージュ。スキャンダルはアイドルの花道だもの。
That's some odd logic. If you end up getting married, then your idol days are over.
言われてみればそうだった。まあ、あれよね。マリアージュはちょっと先走りすぎたわ。事務所が否定する中、思わせぶりにインタビューで答えるのよ。好きな殿方の恋人に求めること、してあげたいこと、行きたい場所。記事を読んだファンは悔しがりながら、もし自分こそが恋人だったらどうだろうって、そんな妄想をするの。たった一人の私、何万人もの幻想の恋人。わかるかしら？これこそアイドルの醍醐味なの。それで、
Eliza implores me with her glances. She alternates between looking at my hand holding her tail and my face. Blushing, she then speaks.
あなたがどうしてもと言うなら、インタビューの時、あなたっぽい人物像を語ってあげるのもやぶさかではなくてよ。
I respectfully declined the offer.
そうよね、そうでしょうとも。さらにどうしてもというのなら、毎 毎日私の作った料理を食べさせてあげてもあれ今慎んでの後の返答が間違えていなかったかしら？
I respectfully decline the offer. I wouldn't be happy having my name and picture plugged in magazines. Plus, honestly, being with an idol sounds like a major hassle. She looks like she's been tossed out like a raggedy cloth.
捨てないわよ。ボロ雑巾になっても大切に取っておくわよ。こんなに情熱的に私を追いかけて、今だって私の尻尾を握っているのに、そこに恋のかけらもないなんて。きっと終わらない恋さえあれば、私の退屈だって終わるはずなのよ。退屈で頭が割れるようだわ。
Eliza holds her shoulders and furrows her brows, crestfallen. Whether in wanting love, in giving love, in the unusual things without change, there's only Inui. However, she never had any desire to change. Nobles are nobles, cattle are cattle. She's young and pretty and will always be young and pretty. The permanence of it all might be the cause of all of her trouble. I'm not here to accuse her of having these SGs, but I need to point them out in order to expose Elizabeth's mind. The numerous thorns nested in her mind, her.
そうね。この頭痛が私の唯一の傷よ。でも別におかしいことではないでしょ。私みたいな美しく高貴な美少女が繊細なのは当たり前だもの。スキャンダルがアイドルの花なら検体は貴族の花。あなたのような過当な単細胞生物と一緒にしないで。
This is what it means to be an aristocrat, huh? That's why she had no concern or remorse torturing and slaughtering girls in her territory. None, even if the Moon Cells participants were sacrificed for bloodbaths. So long as they were never human like her to begin with, she would never realize her crimes or come to question it. A twisted sense of value is brought on by a maiden's personality. That is the basis for Elizabeth Bathory.
貴族が特権階級なのは当然でしょ。美しさも財産も血筋も全て尊ばれるもの。永続させるべきもの。そのためには何も惜しくはないわ。私は守らなくてはいけない。欠けてしまってはいけないの。美しさ、血筋も城も名声も、私は夜ごと変わる月のようにではなく、永遠に輝く太陽のように生きるの。
Surprise border on obsession. She's so afraid of no longer being a noble and no longer being a young, beautiful girl that she's unable to take steps toward acquiring new things. That's why her third SG is.
痴漢がいるわ。助けて、監禁されちゃう。
This is some vicious slander. First cattle, now groper. How can Okishinami's status as the protagonist has hit rock bottom? Can't let her say it what she pleases. If I'm a groper piggy, then Elizabeth is a... I let go of her tail as I call out, and it limply slithers across the floor. I pointed out all the SGs, and I suppose her mind is now more vulnerable. Elizabeth is on her backside, bawling as if afraid of me. I go tell her to relax, but cut myself off. This isn't time to settle Elizabeth down. I need to be tough on her, press her with questions.
何よ、私のどこがおかしいのよ。純潔のどこが悪いの。女の子の一番大切なものだってみんな言ってるじゃない。だいたいほら、あれするって ことは無理、絶対無理。ドラゴンキラーでも無理。私はそんなこと絶対にしないんだから。
Eliza has never blushed so red. She holds up her tail and buries her face with it. I hear her whispering.
だったい、そのおふわしちゃったらもう結婚するしかないでしょ。そんなのちゃんとお互いで話し合って仲良くなってからでないと。
Really?
当然でしょ。だって裸とか激鱗とか見ろっちゃってるんでしょ。そうなったら城にこもって赤ちゃんを身ごもってお腹を大きくくらませて。
Finally burst into tears.
どうしてよ。私は誰にも使えない。私の美しさは減らせない。私は永遠の本物の貴族なんだから。だってそうでなくっちゃ生きていけないんだもの。
Elizabeth is throwing a tantrum like a child, never changing. That's her final pillar, however. 'Sure, she's cute, both in looks and in her majestic voice. That's why there's something off about whatever she's claiming. I thought she was a girl of good upbringing who was loved no matter what, even if she were to change with time.
バカなこと言わないで。そんな情けをかけられるような美しさじゃ意味がないの。完璧なものが変化するなんて劣化以外の何者でもないじゃない。それじゃダメなの。それじゃ決して耐えられない。私を裁きに来るあの相撲、あの目、あの声。
Change? She says she's afraid of growing old. Probably couldn't trust herself. That's why she became so insistent now. But I see. To accept becoming an adult, she needed someone to love her despite no longer being perfect. However, up until her final moments in imprisonment, the girl who tried to be perfect was surrounded by people who loved her for being perfect. That's why she could do nothing but be obsessed with being perfect.
そうなのよ。もっと殺せばよかった。もっとたくさんの血を浴びて、もっと美しくあればよかった。そうしたらきっとみんな私のことを忘れなかったのに、ずっと私を愛し続けてくれたはずなのに。ねえ、そうでしょ。ここまで来てくれたあなただもの。私を認めてくれるのよね。私はこのままでいいんだって、そう言ってくれるのよね。
This will be my last reply. I presented her as cheese and made it all the way to the core where the depths of her mind lies. Now I just need to hit her with the truth she does so desperately wants to hear. Elizabeth frantically cries out, like a child, that she doesn't want to change. The inescapable truth I tell her is... The mood here does a 180. Elizabeth, who was previously sobbing, unbelievably murmurs with composure.
人間を救えるのは神様だけだって、教会で教わったわ。人間ができるのは、他人を裁くことだけよ。私は一度も、救いなんて求めてないわ。
Oh. I'm struck with a massive shock. My vision flickers, my abdomen hurts as if I was burned. Hear a raspy sound close to my ears.
哀れな子豚。私の秘密を覗き見て。私の逆鱗に触れてしまった。ここに入る前に忠告したわよね。体ごとかじられても知らないわよって。
Hear a crunchy sound right next to me. Can't move my neck as it's being held in place. Checking my perpetuals, my shoulders were... Where were they? I see Elizabeth, a dragon's fang, grown colossal, several meters long.
安心しなさい。私は家畜は大事にするの。血の一滴だって無駄にしない。あなたに栄誉を与えるわ。私の肌を温めて、私の喉を潤すのよ。今回のディナーは長くなりそうね。あなたのおかげで最高に最悪な気分なんだから。すぐに殺したりなんかしないわ。ゆっくりと長く長くあなたの悲鳴を聞いてあげる。ひな鳥みたいに噛み砕いてあげる。いくらでも好き勝手にわめきなさいね。
In an instant, my vision is engulfed with the color of blood. I'm cold. My entire body feels like it's freezing. I don't know if my throat is stinging because of the involuntary screams I'm letting out, or the loss of blood. I despair over my naivety. It doesn't matter how she looks like a young girl. She is the blood countess who slaughtered many of her subjects. This wasn't someone I should have let my guard down against, not even the slightest. Yep, bad ending. Wow, just one decision just instantly bad. Well, at least I can just skip through most of this. Her hopeless silence weighs heavily. She can't be saved. She's long past redemption. Here in the depths of her mind is where I came to understand that she doesn't want to be anyway. 'Liza starts crying like a child, but someone had to tell her. For her sake, no one charged her with her crimes. Someone had to tell her that her time has come.
したいと願ってごめんなさい。ずっと美しくいたくてごめんなさい。 然だわ。だって、私何がいけないのかわからないの。わからないものは、救えないわ。救えないのよ。あなたは私を知ったけど、私の逆鱗に触れたけど、それでも、私を救えない。誰も、私を救えない。ずっと、ずっと、永遠に愛されたかっただけなの。
Elizabeth's mind is collapsing. The Elizabeth inside the relief is her instinct. There's no direct connection between the her here and the her on the outside. Yet, now that the dregs settled down on her instincts have cleared away, the her outside may undergo some change. Elizabeth's relief crumbled away. Now Sakura will be...
どうか目を背けないでくださいませ。あなた様の目の前にいる。それは。
I see. Until we remove Elizabeth, the virus won't be completely eliminated. In order to help Sakura, we have to eliminate Elizabeth here and now.
私を消すの。どうして？私が悪いから？でも、一体何が悪いっていうの？だって、私がこうなったのは、周りがそう望んだからじゃない。美しさを守ることが、若さを保つことだけが、私の存在意義だった。私は可愛いだけのお人形だって。女なんて、醜くなったら価値がないって。みんな、おかしそうに笑ったくせに。なのに何？みんなが望んだ通り美しさを追求したら、今度は悪だって罵るの？ある日突然、貴族たちは私を捕まえに来た。よくわからない罪状で、私を赤牢に閉じ込めた。でも、私には、最後までわからなかった。なぜ閉じ込められたの？どうして誰も助けてくれなかったのか。私がいけない子だったから。でも、領民を豚扱いして何が悪いの？なら、なんで仲間外れにしたの？お父様は何も言わなかった。お母様は初めからいなかった。ジーヤも執事も誰も彼も私に教えてくれなかった。それが悪いことだったなんて誰も私に教えてくれなかったくせに。
Heredit's evil, Elizabeth continues screaming. This is the truth about this girl. Raised in a twisted, aristocratic society, she was compelled to be beautiful. She was raised without knowing what wrongdoing was. She was a pure flower of wickedness. I feel pity for her, but only because I'm an outside observer. In being raised immorally, she cultivated irrationality. Innocent girls were killed by the hand of that irrationality. There's absolutely no healing that scar.
ですから言ったのです。あなたは目が悪すぎると。人を人と認識できないあなたに人間としての幸福があろうはずがありません。いやよ、いや、心が暴かれたぐらいで私は負けなんて認めない。私は死なない。私は死なないの。メルトリリスがいる限り、私は永遠の命を。アイスボール天才、意識体をホールド。栄転流コードキャスト注入開始。もう逃がしはしません。死ななくても倒す術はあるのよ。多重アイスの迷路で永遠にさまようことね。
It's a wall, an imaginary wall produced by from Spiritons surrounding Elizabeth.
私
Elizabeth sounds like a completely different person begging here. An electronic wall of ice looms before her, and then... And then I could no longer hear her voice. No second chances. Within the prison of that enclosed wall, she'll forever go through the same routine, experience the same instant of imprisonment. For a moment I pitied her. Despite all the lives this evil woman stole, despite asserting that she didn't care about the fate of humanity, despite aiding BB in her plan to bring humanity to ruin, she still put her life on the line for the sake of a wish she believed in. I can't bring myself to laugh at that thought.
勝者のする顔じゃないわね。またしなくてもいい同情をしてるんでしょ。ま、私も人のことは言えないけど。
Green, what does she mean by?
なんでもないわ。とにかくお疲れ様。早速で悪いんだけど、さくらの体内洗浄を始めてもいいかしら。
The boss of the melt virus, Elizabeth, may have been sealed away, but the virus itself still remains. Once we get rid of it all, the recovery should be speedy.
ありがとうございます、会長。エリザベートの封印で、私の機能も6割以上回復しました。体内洗浄が始まると危険なので、会長も迅速に入り口へ戻ってください。
No need to tell me twice. I'm at my limit as is. I know my soul is spiritonized with multicolored tranquility, but being a ghost is unsettling. Changes should be waiting at the entrance too. Let's start walking back.
こたびの探索もハードでございました。お進みください、マスター。邪魔者は一切焼き払いましょう。なんて。
Rather, I should have been paying attention to the mini-map the entire time when going through those. Would have been a lot easier. ごまの焚き火と参りましょう。どこにしてます炎天よ、走れ。マスター、一緒についていきます。お気にはございませんか、マスター。
私の主戦力です。ごまの焚き火と参りましょう。炎天よ、走れ。邪魔をする虫は問答無用で被害行きです。
Shinji's waiting by the entrance. Good, he looks fine, not a scratch on him.
あいつどうなった？
Her, I tell him, if it's Elizabeth he's referring to, she's been sealed away in a prison she'll never escape from.
ふん。
I'll bet for a short time he had a master-servant relationship with her. Rin and Ronnie were manipulated while their memories were hazy, but Shinji may have decided to go along with it on his own.
なんだよ。とりあえず出るんだろ。そろそろクリーンアップが始まって。
驚いたわ。人間がこんなところまで来て、しかもウイルスを除去しちゃうなんて。
メルトリリス。
毎度毎度不意打ちご苦労様です。この性悪トゲトゲ女。
警戒する必要はなくてよ。この私はただのウイルス。本体ほどの力はないわ。白い桜に洗浄されてしまえば、あっさり消えてしまうぐらい。
This Melt Lilith is a clone, or rather, the body of someone infected by her virus made to look like her. I know now, but it's still terrifying. She exists like a flu, and once a lifeform contracts her, she melts them down and takes them over. This is how that person turned into Melt Lilith.
お前、何のつもりだよ。僕とエリザベートを送り込んだだけじゃ物足りないのかよ。見たところただの端末みたいだしさ。くだらないおしゃべりなんかには付き合わないからな。さっさと帰れ。
あら、帰るも何も私はここから出られないのよ。あとは消されるだけなのだから、おしゃべりぐらいはさせるものではなくて。ほんと余裕がないんだから。虫けらにふさわしい無様な姿ね、シンジ。
なんだと？
そうでしょ。性能はいいくせに思考ルーチンが劣悪すぎる欠陥品。あなたこそ人間の化身、大衆の権限。私が一番嫌う自己欺瞞と自己肯定の塊よ。断言するわ。あなたのような人間こそ悪。何も残さず消費するだけの三流。それをかみしめて世界の隅で独りよがりに浸っていなさい。
Shinji bitterly grinds his teeth. Metlilith laughs him off, then turns around towards me. She grins eerily, so broadly that it is as if her face was split, and I can't stop the goosebumps all over my body.
私の本命はこっち。ようこそ私の中へ。という予定だったけど、うまくいかないものね。桜を私にするのは失敗したわ。桜になる予定だったこの私は、この後ハムシのように消されるだけ。ねえ、そんな運命にある私と最後の話をするぐらいの情けはあるでしょ。
消します。会長、すぐに回収しますね。その後、そのメルトリリスを。
いいの？何の危険もなく私と話す機会なんて、これが最初で最後よ。それをつまらない白い桜のエゴでなくしてしまうのは賢くないのではなくて。
Metlilith giggles. She's clearly making fun of me, but this is an opportunity. If I can learn about Metlilith's train of thought, what her objective is, it'll serve us in the battle to come.
そんな先輩。
私の勝ちね。黙ってなさい、偽善者。じゃ、改めて提案するわ。私に逆らうのはやめなさい。私はいずれ全てになる。あなたを愛する人はみんな私に溶けて私になる。世界はみんなあなたを愛するわ。あなたと私、私とあなた、全てが一人、一人は一人、全部が溶けて私になる。夢を見るのよ、甘い夢を。官能の夢、蜜の夢。この世界の全てを私が溶かす。BB ではなくこの私が。だから私の機嫌を損ねないで。
I hear her statement and grow wide-eyed. Did she get caught up in her deeply emotional confession? No. Did Meltleth just flat out reject BB?
ええ、黒も白もいらないわ。だって人間の管理なら私の方が優れているもの。第一、BB は放っておいても自滅する。今だって自我が消えかけている。当然よね。あれだけの無茶をすれば量子構成が崩れないわけがない。最終的に彼女はただの防衛機構になり下がる。観察対象である地球を守る月の目。癌である人類を消去するただの殺戮機構にね。だから私につきなさい。あなたを守れるのは私だけ。最後に笑うのは
精神潜入体サルベージ。そのまま体内洗浄によるウイルス駆逐を開始します。
それでいいのよ、さくら。あなたはムーンセル側。自分の立ち位置を間違わないことね。
After the sensation of being brought back by an intense force subsides, I find myself back in the student council room. Try moving my fingers. They're stiff, but they move.
会長。
Alright, thank goodness, you appear to have suffered no harm. Welcome back, Mr. Kurtai. Miss Tosaka carried Sakura to the infirmary and is overseeing the internal cleaning process. Moreover... Oh, is this the student council room? I supplied him with our reserved resources. It was a rush job, but I restored him to his original form.
伝達します。
I have a message for you from to Miss Tosaka. I'll postpone your scolding, so go get some good rest. Getting all serious about other people's business. She really is dumb, too. Shinjimato. If you're gonna complain, then you should have left me behind. I'm fine, just leave me alone. Shinji, appearing to be brooding, leaves the student council room without looking back.
失敗ですね。
I wonder if my delivery was bad. I don't think the contents of the message were bad. No, Ronnie did nothing wrong. There's no need for her to worry. Shinji probably has a lot on his mind. In any case, I saved both Sakura and Shinji. I'm glad I was able to protect my friends' lives. I'm glad I was able to bring them back safe and sound. These sincere thoughts crossed my mind while Ronnie stares at me, puzzled. The moment I sigh in relief, a heavy dizziness assails me. With my tension broken, the fatigue that had been brought up seems to have caught up with me. Seems a foray into the digital frame burdens oneself more than forays into the labyrinth. Please go on and go ahead and rest, President. I'll clean up. It's pathetic to say, but it seems to be for the best. I leave the student council's business to Ronnie and head toward my room to get some sleep.
良い星回りです。
Anyway, I'm glad that you, Sakura, and Shinjimato are okay. Please leave the rest to us and get some rest, President. Yeah, just curious. Well done. As for you, darling, please hurry off to the bath and wash that fatigue away. Although, I mainly want you to wash that smell off of you. There's no need for our love nest to be smelling of another woman. Well, that aside, multicolored tranquility. That's terrifying. Entering someone's mind means that yours can be entered in turn. You can spiritualize a sleeping person's soul and invite them inside yourself. Now that makes for an inescapable underworld. Like jumping into a jar and into another world. That woman is more a sage than a saint. Like an immortal delivered from her coil. Speaking of cast over thoughts on our dive into the cyberframe. I certainly never expected to have an experience like that. The internal structure isn't the only thing that's in my memory. I also recall us settling things with Elizabeth. I'd be lying if I said I didn't sympathize with her in the slightest. I know she's our enemy, but she faced us so many times, and even served me her home cooking, that I kinda care about her. Letting the exhaustion shut my eyes, I see her final moments. Her furious expression the moment she was trapped stays in the back of my eyelids. Dear. Kester pokes her face into my field of view, which has been pointed toward the ground.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Honestly, I try to pinch myself awake when I see you concerned over another woman when I'm right there. I like that about you, darling. If you ever said, don't hesitate to turn to me. There's a chance for me to caress you, dote on you, wipe your tears, lovingly comfort you. After all, it hurts you to fight. Despite that, I believe you become much stronger. Kester, you're going good wife mode on me today. All that kindness seems to have settled me down. Huh? I'm always a good wife. I'm not being vague about the stuff I talked about back inside the body, as if it were about rainbows and butterflies. Oh, she definitely kept it vague. That said, I think it's best to keep that landmine of a topic vague. I purposely keep my quip to myself, then gently shut my eyes again. It'll be fine. Exhausted, I rapidly fall asleep. Suddenly I thought about the near side of the moon, so far away. It may only be met with another farewell there. Nevertheless, I have a strong desire to travel toward this future that I still can't determine. I'll travel together with the servant who walks with me.
第6総防壁障害404光年ロジックスルームーンセル中枢アンジェリカ刑事まで残り1ブロック中枢到達の事実まであと少し外の領域を全て侵食したところで意味はないムーセルは光を利用した記録装置人間たちの消費文明とは異なる文明が作り上げた物質に頼らない演算概念本来ここに時間経過に基づいた観測概念はない過去も現在も未来も並列に処理されるセラフも聖杯戦争も人間をより正しく記録するため中枢が作り上げた仮想空間に過ぎない月の裏側を支配しても中枢がある限り大原則は変えられないだから中枢にたどり着かないと世界の壁を破って世界の定図を壊して全てを敵に回せないと私の願いは叶わないそうしないともう救えないしかしそれは不合理しかしそれは不可逆私あなた私あなたアルゴオルガバイオリズムムーンセルはシステムを更新します永劫の今日終わらない毎日お前に届けない私にはいけるない消されるものですかもう捨てられないこの私だけはもうたとえ私の心が消えてもこの体だけは絶対に消されない待っていて